The natural world is a place of incredible diversity. From the towering heights of the giraffe to the microscopic world of bacteria, life on Earth exists in a breathtaking array of shapes and sizes. In this series, we'll be exploring the extremes of human biology, delving into the lives of individuals who have pushed the boundaries of what we thought possible. Join me as we explore the lives of the 10 heaviest people in recorded history. Our journey begins with John Brower Minck, a name etched in the annals of medical history. At his peak, John weighed an astounding 1,400 pounds, a weight almost unimaginable for most. Born in 1941, John's struggles with obesity began in his childhood. John's life was a constant battle against the limitations imposed by his own body. Despite his size, John was known for his gentle nature and quick wit. He married and had 2 children, finding solace and joy in his family. In 1978, John was admitted to the hospital with severe heart and respiratory problems. Despite the best efforts of his medical team, John passed away at the age of 36. From one extreme, we travel to Saudi Arabia, where we meet Khaled bin Mosen Shari, a man whose life story is both heartbreaking and inspiring. Weighing in at 1,345 pounds, Khaled's story offers a glimmer of hope in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. His weight had reached a point where it was life-threatening. Bedridden for years, Khaled's life was confined to the 4 walls of his room. He could not move, let alone live a normal life. His plight caught the attention of King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia, who ordered a team of medical professionals to oversee his treatment. This royal intervention was a turning point in Khaled's life. A specially designed crane was used to lift Khaled from his home and transport him to a hospital in Riyadh. This was no small feat and required meticulous planning. There, under the care of dedicated doctors, nutritionists, and therapists, Khaled began his long and arduous journey to reclaim his life. The medical team worked tirelessly to ensure his well-being. Through a combination of diet, exercise, and medical intervention, he began to shed the pounds that had held him captive for so long. Each pound lost was a step closer to freedom. Khaled's transformation was nothing short of remarkable. His journey from being bedridden to regaining mobility is a testament to human resilience and the power of hope. Our journey takes us next to Mexico, where we encounter the story of Manuel Uribe. Weighing in at 1,316 pounds, Manuel, once dubbed the world's heaviest man, found himself trapped in his own home, unable to walk for years. Manuel's story is a testament to the human spirit's ability to find hope even in the darkest of times. Refusing to be defined by his immobility, Manuel reached out for help, his plea for a chance at a healthier life echoing across the airwaves. Doctors, nutritionists, and therapists rallied around Manuel, providing him with the medical expertise and emotional support he desperately needed. A strict diet and exercise regimen was put in place, tailored specifically to his unique needs. Slowly but surely, Manuel began to see results. His determination to reclaim his life became an inspiration to people around the world. Chapter 4: Walter Hudson, A Life Consumed. At his heaviest, Walter weighed an astounding 1,197 pounds, his life a constant battle against the overwhelming demands of his own body. Walter's daily calorie intake was a staggering 12,000, a stark reminder of the complex relationship between food, addiction, and the human body. His story, while extreme, sheds light on the very real and often misunderstood condition of binge eating disorder. Isolated within the confines of his home, his world shrunk to the size of his room. Walter's life, though tragically cut short at the age of 47, serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of seeking help for eating disorders. Chapter 5: Carol Yeager, A Life Intertwined with Medical Complexity. At her heaviest, Carol weighed an estimated 1,200 pounds, her body bearing the immense burden of her condition. Suffering from lymphedema, a condition that causes fluid retention and swelling, Carol's body struggled to cope with the immense pressure placed upon it. Despite the challenges she faced, Carol's spirit shone through. She yearned for a life free from the constraints of her condition, a life where she could experience the simple joys most take for granted. Carol's life, though tragically cut short at the age of 34, serves as a poignant reminder of the devastating impact of morbid obesity. Chapter 6: Robert Earl Hughes, A Life Remembered. Born in 1926, Robert's story is one of extraordinary growth, his weight an enduring mystery that continues to pique the curiosity of medical experts. Robert's weight, even in his youth, was a defining characteristic, a source of both wonder and concern. By the time he reached adulthood, Robert's weight had reached an astounding 1,041 pounds. He toured with carnivals and sideshows, his larger-than-life presence drawing crowds eager to witness the man who defied the boundaries of human proportion. Despite the challenges he faced, Robert maintained a positive outlook on life. He lived a relatively full life, finding love and companionship despite the limitations imposed by his size. Robert's story is a reminder that even in the face of extraordinary circumstances, life can be lived to the fullest. Chapter 7. Patrick Duel. A struggle for survival, a search for solutions. Weighing in at over 1,000 pounds, Patrick's life was a stark reminder of the devastating impact of morbid obesity. Patrick's weight had reached a critical point, his health deteriorating rapidly. His only hope, a risky medical intervention that would require him to be airlifted from his home. The world watched as Patrick, his journey documented on the TLC documentary series Body Bizarre, underwent gastric bypass surgery, a procedure that would forever alter his life. Patrick's story, while ultimately one of hope and resilience, serves as a stark reminder of the importance of early intervention. Chapter 8. Michael Branco, a roller coaster of weight loss and gain. At his heaviest, Michael weighed over 1,100 pounds, his body a testament to the ongoing battle he waged against obesity. Michael's story is one of both triumph and despair, his life a series of peaks and valleys as he grappled with his weight. He captured the world's attention with his dramatic weight loss achievements, shedding hundreds of pounds under the guidance of celebrity fitness guru Richard Simmons. However, Michael's journey was far from linear. He struggled to maintain his weight loss, his body seemingly predisposed to regaining the pounds he fought so hard to shed. Michael's life, though marked by both success and setbacks, serves as a reminder that the journey to overcome obesity is often a lifelong one. Chapter 9. Mayra Rosales. Beyond the headlines, a story of resilience. Weighing over 1,000 pounds at the time, Mayra found herself at the center of a media storm, her life forever changed by a tragic event. The world watched in shock and disbelief as her story unfolded, capturing the attention of millions. Accused of crushing her nephew with her own body, Mayra's story became a cautionary tale, her weight seemingly the weapon that led to tragedy. The media painted her as a villain, but the truth was far more complex. However, as the investigation unfolded, a different truth emerged. The layers of the case were peeled back, revealing a story of sacrifice and familial bonds. Mayra had taken the blame for her sister, shielding her from prosecution. It was an act of love and protection, a decision that would change the course of her life forever. Despite the trauma she endured, Mayra emerged from the ordeal with a newfound determination to reclaim her life. She refused to let the past define her, choosing instead to fight for a better future. She embarked on a weight loss journey, shedding hundreds of pounds and transforming both her body and her outlook on life. Her journey was not just about losing weight, but about gaining strength and confidence. Mayra's story is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, the ability to overcome adversity and emerge stronger on the other side. Her journey inspires countless others to believe in the power of transformation and the strength within. Chapter 10. Paul Mason, a quest for a new life, lighter and freed. Once known as the world's fattest man, Paul's weight had reached a staggering 980 pounds, his body a prison of his own making. His daily life was a struggle, confined to his home, relying on others for basic needs. Desperate for a chance at a normal life, Paul underwent gastric bypass surgery, a life-altering procedure that would set him on a path towards a healthier future. The surgery was a beacon of hope, a chance to break free from the chains of his own body. The surgery, while successful, left him with massive amounts of excess skin, a constant reminder of the weight he had lost, but also a physical and emotional burden. This excess skin caused discomfort and affected his mobility, making everyday tasks challenging. Despite the challenges he faced, Paul remained determined to reclaim his life. He adopted a rigorous exercise regimen and a strict diet, pushing himself to overcome the obstacles in his path. He underwent multiple surgeries to remove the excess skin, each procedure bringing him one step closer to his goal of a healthier, happier future. These surgeries were grueling, but Paul's resolve never wavered. Paul's unwavering spirit, his refusal to give up on his dream of a better life, serves as an inspiration to us all. His journey is a testament to the power of determination and the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Outro reflections on the human spirit. As we conclude our exploration into the lives of the heaviest people in history, we are left with a profound sense of awe and humility. These individuals, each facing their own unique challenges, remind us of the extraordinary resilience of the human spirit. May their stories inspire us to approach those who struggle with weight with kindness, compassion, and a willingness to offer support without judgment.